Hello and welcome to our latest unboxing video. I'm Eliza here at the Hatfield Public Library with a box of kids books, starting with maybe a graphic novel chapter book at the top. I see a board book. I see some picture books. I'm sure there's other stuff in here. We'll start with When Pigs Fly by Sandra Boynton. It's a song for dreamers. Her board books are very fun to read because they often kind of naturally flow as a song and they're just super cute. Uh, we have Indigenous Peoples History of the United States, adapted by Paul Peart-Smith. So this is Roxanne Dunbar-Ortiz. So this is based on a book, and now they've done a graphic novel version. We have a new Michael Rosen and Helen Hoxenberry who have teamed up for other picture books. This one's called Oh Dear, Look What I Got. Aw, so cute with all of these this chain of things. Oh, I know, it's like a rhyme. I went to the shop and they gave me to get me a coat, and instead they gave him a goat. So I think that's the whole premise of the book. We have The Moving Book by Lisa Brown. So this is just like very basic, like what it's like for this one child to leave their house and move to a new house. Nothing fancy. Sometimes you just need those like straightforward, like just to help explain it to kids because these things are so hard to understand. I mean, it would be very hard for me to move and I can't imagine for my kids. So I'm Very Busy by Oliver Jeffers, who writes those sort of quirky, so it says a mostly forgotten birthday book. So I think this is about a kid who thinks everyone has forgotten her birthday. Blue Sky Morning by Kim Jihyun. Let's see. It is a very blue sky. Oh, it says, if you're not in a hurry, stop for a moment and look up. It's an uplifting book from South Korea. I guess just about appreciating. Oh, I like this. I like this idea. I also love, especially and really even if it's local, but I like books that just portray like everyday life. And if it's in another country, that's kind of cool too. Oh, this is perfect. In time for Thanksgiving, we have Giving Thanks with Halmoni. So this is actually celebrating Chuseok, the Korean Harvest Festival. So I don't know, still might dovetail nicely with Thanksgiving. And this is by Kathleen Choi and Sook Nyul Choi and Il Nung Na, who I think has illustrated others' books. So yeah, just for kids to have a chance to learn about this holiday. We were just watching a TV show where they were celebrating Chuseok. Okay. Batter Up for the First Day of School by Bethany Hegedus and illustrated by Nomar Perez. We're definitely late on this one. We're past the first day of school, but you know what? It's going to come again. Good to be ready. My Friend May by Julie Flett. So this is about a heartening and relatable story by Cree Metis author and illustrator Julie Flett. And they go on an unexpected adventure. Looks like a little more solemn, just based on the cover. The Library in the Woods. This is by Calvin Alexander Ramsey and R. Gregory Christie. A little hard to see because the cover is pretty dark, but I actually remember reading about this one. It's about 1959, about a boy. They moved to North Carolina, and he has to navigate living in the segregated South. And then there's like a secret log cabin in the woods that has a library for Black residents. So like history, but also a story. No explanation needed. We have Minecraft the manga. Everything Minecraft is super popular. We have a new Bad Guys book. The Furball Strikes Back, and this is one of the full color ones that they're doing now. No more black and white for the bad guys. We have The Planet, The Portal, and a Pizza by Wendy Mass and Nora Raleigh Baskin. Huh. So they use numbers to unlock something. Her parents are clockmakers. Huh. A multiverse project. Ooh. I love a multiverse project. We have The Golden Necklace, a Darjeeling tea mystery. This is written by Matali Perkins, who's been a popular writer, I think more for teen books, and illustrated by Madhili Joshi. And it says when a precious gold inheritance goes missing, Sonia must use all her wits to prove her brother isn't the thief. And it sounds like they're setting up for a series. We have a new Alan Grant's War Games, a novel of 1936 Berlin. He's had a couple recently that have been popular, Refugee and Heroes. The Academy by T.Z. Layton. He's got a soccer ball. I think it's a soccer ball. Oh, so this is about a soccer player who gets recruited to this dragon slaying academy. Why they gotta slay the dragons? And there's a bully. Will he be good enough to make the academy? Is it really dragons? Sorry, I have to just London's Dragon Youth. I don't understand. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're not killing. I'm confused, but someone can read it and figure it out. Dream On by Shannon Hale and Marcella Cespedes. And when Cassie gets a letter that says she's won a huge prize, she thinks it's the answer to all her problems. She could get her family a new car or new furniture. What happens if she actually wins nothing at all? I mean, that would be really sad. So this looks like just sort of a real life problem book. Real life, or not even just navigating real life. We have a new book by the very popular Lucy Knisley. This is Sugar Shack. So she wrote the Peapod's Farm series, and this is another Peapod farm. It looks like there's going to be some snow, so it'll be seasonal. Oh, Sugar Shack, of course. It says you're going to be getting maple syrup. Then the main character has a bunch of new responsibilities. We have a new book in the City of Dragons series. This one's called Quest for the True Dragon, and this is by Jaimal Yogis and Vivian Trong. So that's been a popular series. We have the first ones. We have Dear Jackie by Jessixa Bagley and Aaron Bagley. I don't know. Wait, is that... Oh no, I was confused. It's Aaron Blabey who does the bad guys. I was saying this is like a very different vibe from the bad guys, so I would have been surprised if it was the same person. Middle schoolers plan to fit in her with her new friends by writing herself a fake love letter. Backfires in this funny and all too relatable graphic novel. Two left. Oh, perfect. They're both in the same series. Yay. We have Super Boba Cafe, Home See Home. And this is the first one. So the first one and the second one. And the kids are really into boba these days. I gave in and took my daughter out for boba the other day, and it was delicious. So I can see why. Yeah, so I guess this is, maybe I should tell you a little more. So it takes place in San Francisco. There's an independent boba cafe run by the main character's grandmother. It's guarded by an adorable kitty, and it has a secret. Ooh. Um, Oh, so they don't have any customers. So the granddaughter comes to stay for the summer and is like, we need more customers. So she goes out and rounds up a bunch of customers, and then the grandmother kicks them all out, and it turns out they're actually like part of some sort of superhero mission. So that was it. That was my box. I'll be back soon with more.